Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with your Wednesday reading. Wanted to remind everybody that Laura and I are going to continue our 2B1 seminars in Southern California. We'll be in Los Angeles on April 6th and in San Diego on the 13th. So if you want to join us for 2B1, learning how to be one within yourself, understanding the journey of the masculine and the feminine and union energies, and join us on April 6th or 13th in Southern California. Tickets are available on my website at queenoflight1111.com. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, please go to queenoflight1111.com and I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours of your purchase. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Bottom of the deck for the masculine, we went ahead and looked at overall energies for both. Current headspace, heart space, what is happening in their environment as related to each other. And then I looked at current connection, future, and then what is blocking the connection today. So the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for our masculine is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is like completely stuck energy. This is a stalemate. This is when we're not even engaging with our swords, but we are going within. Her overall energy for the bottom of the deck is also the same. It's Four of Swords. So she's recovering. She has retreated. And so they're completely in independent energies. She is recovering. She is healing. He's going within. His theme for his reading, for his head, heart, and environmental space is the Six of Cups. So he's very much nostalgic, probably thinking about the past. I don't think that this is reunion energy at this time. This is very much about past thoughts. It's about nostalgia, and I say that because he is in this Two of Swords energy. He's gone within. So when he's gone within, and when I get the Six of Cups, it's about nostalgic energies. And so his clarifiers are the Sun. So he's trying to gain some sort of illumination on the situation. Okay, for her, remember, she's in the Four of Swords. Her overall theme, head, heart, and environmental space is the Fool's energy. So she's looking to have some sort of new beginning, okay, as related to her masculine. But her clarifiers is the Ten of Swords. This has come out 2 times for her in her space. And so she's very much wanting to be done with this cycle and have a new beginning. And I don't know if that's with him or without him. So we'll see as we go through this, because I'm going to channel this live. So in the overall energies, as I mentioned, for the masculine, he's in the Two of Swords energy. So when he is gone within in his overall energy, what is happening in his space, in his overall energy? First card out is the Empress. So he's very much thinking about his divine feminine. First card out, when he goes within in the Two of Swords energy, he's thinking about his divine feminine. Then the High Priestess flew out immediately after, and I said, all right, what is he going within? What is he going to do when he goes within? This is about intuition. This is also the 5D feminine, but I really feel like, because he's in the Two of Swords energy, that he is going within. He's trying to be more intuitive. What is he going within? What is he learning? 2 cards came out, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and he's really thinking about how he can come forward and take action and speak the truth. That is what he's trying to figure out in this Two of Swords energy, because right now he is very guarded about any offers of love. He doesn't have much to give at this time, because he is in this introspection, in this introspective energy. He just doesn't know which way he's going to go yet, because he doesn't know how he will come forward with his truth. Okay, he doesn't know how he's going to come forward yet. Her overall energy, interestingly enough, her first card out was the Two of Swords. So we'll get to that one second. Let me grab the cards. Her first card out in her overall space, remember, her bottom of the deck for that is the Four of Swords. So when she's retreated, what is she doing? She's gone within as well, matches his overall energy. So when she's retreated, when she's in recovery, she's kind of gone within. And what is she doing when she goes within? She's holding on to her coins. She's holding on to her emotions, her thoughts. She's not sharing anything. So she's kind of shut down, all right? And that's probably why she's in recovery. She's also in this Nine of Cups energy, really trying to make her own wishes come true. She's trying to gain clarity. I asked what this clarity is about, and the Chariot came out. She's trying to figure out how to move forward into this new beginning that she wants. And I don't know if that's with her masculine or not, okay? It's very much, she wants to make her own wishes comes true, which is the Nine of Cups energy. 9 is a number of individuality. So she's retreating, she's recovering, she's gone within, and she's holding on to all of her information, all of her feelings, because she just wants her own wishes to come true. She wants to have her aha moment about how she's going to move forward from this sadness. Last card, 5 of Cups. And I said, what is this sadness about? Justice. It's like she's almost still seeking an apology or some sort of balancing of the scales as related to her masculine. Okay, and that's why he's got this, I'm going within to try to figure out how I can speak my truth. But they're both very guarded. They're both very independent. They're both very much have retreated from the connection and gone within. Okay, very much so. So now in his headspace, when he thinks about his feminine, what is he thinking? So I'll tell you, if you looked at my Monday reading, we got 2 of the same cards that flew out in the same way, but it was in his environment and now it's in his headspace. So I'll tell you which cards those are as we go through this. First card out is Strength. When he's in his headspace thinking about his feminine, he's trying to gain strength. He's trying to get stronger. I asked, what is that strength about? Ace of Cups. I feel like he's really trying to fill his cup. He's probably trying to love himself again, but he goes into the 8 of Swords, which is he feels stuck, right? He feels very stuck. And then we got the Devil card. And I said, okay, well, what is this Devil card about? Because now we have two cards of feeling stuck. So now not only has he gone within, not only is he trying to listen to his intuition, not only is he defensive, not only is he trapped in his head, now he's in the Devil's energy. And I said, okay, what is he holding on to? What is this stuck energy? 2 cards came out, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords came out for her as well to clarify her 5 of Cups in her heart. And so there's been this fight, there's been this argument, and that is stressing him out. He's being haunted by the thoughts of this argument or what went down with her. She was the Queen of Swords that comes up in the current energy. And so what he's holding on to is the thoughts of that energy, that exchange between the 2 of them. And he is haunted by it. He's upset by it, and he is feeling a lot of loss by it. So then I said, okay, so what happens after the shadow? 2 of Swords again. And so this 2 of Swords, remember, is his overall energy. I said, clarify, what's the 2 of Swords? What's he going within to do? High Priestess, which goes back to his overall energy, which tells me, again, he's going within. He's trying to figure out how to move forward. He's trying to figure out how to come forward with his truth. And this, because this Devil's energy of the stress and this conflict is really, really difficult, really difficult. So he's trying to get through it as best as he can. So now where is she in her headspace when she thinks about her masculine? First card out, 10 of Wands. Complete burden. Every burden is on her back. Okay, 10 of Wands. I said, what is this 10 of Wands about? Knight of Wands. Matches his Knight of Wands to what he's trying to figure out to do. She's like, this no movement forward is a burden. She's burdened by this connection in her headspace and the stuck energy. And I said, okay, well, what about this 10 of Wands and this movement? What is she trying to move forward to, right? 10 of Cups. She's burdened by this 10 of Cups. She's not sure how they're going to be able to move towards that, because it feels like the fight is so bad right now with her King of Wands. And so she's feeling a little rejected. She's feeling a little out in the cold. She's feeling like she's had to abandon this connection. I said, what is this 5 of Pentacles about? King of Cups. This is her masculine. And this is because he has not gotten into his emotions to be sensitive, to come forward with the truth, to come forward to the movement. That's why, you know, and he's not the King of Wands yet for her, and he's not moved forward. He's not taken action. So this burden about this movement forward, it's this happiness is not going to occur in her headspace. She's like, I'm not going to get this 10 of Cups. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work out. And it's a burden at this time, and it makes her sad. Okay. And then we have this Page of Pentacles, which is, you know, she's sad about any potential future offer. It's tough energy today, guys. So now in the heart space, where are we? Ace of Wands. He's desiring a new passion, new beginning. He wants to move forward to the 10 of Pentacles with her. When he thinks of her, he thinks of her as a long-term partner. He wants an equal exchange, and he wants to work as a team. I said, what does he want to work as a team on, or what is the lesson that he learned? 10 of Pentacles. Again, in his heart space, he knows that he wants her for the long term, but she doesn't even see it, and because he's not doing anything and he's not moving forward. So now, where is she in her heart space when she feels for her masculine. I will tell you again, it's challenged, very challenged. 10 of Swords. In her heart, she feels like it's over. I said, what's over? 4 of Wands. This union energy for her is over. She's like done. And she wants to move forward with success, okay? But she is sad. 5 of Cups. I said, what is she sad about? 5 of Swords. This fight, okay? This conflict that they're in. The 5 of Swords matches his headspace, which is the clarifier to the Devil's energy. I'm telling you, it's really tough. Reading this makes me feel a little stuck. So she's like, this union's over. I need to move forward. It's sad. It's sad that we had this conflict over this deceitful 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, withholding of an offer, maybe even a deceitful one. So I said, okay, what is this 7 of Swords about? Well, 8 of Swords. She's trapped in the 7 of Swords energy because she's waiting. She's like almost waiting for it to continue to happen in her life, okay? And this also is about the 3 of Pentacles, which matches his 3 of Shields in his heart space. I feel like for her, she's stuck in this inability that they'll be able to work as a team together. She just doesn't see that happening. And that's why she's got this 10 of Wands burden and this 10 of Swords in her heart. So 10 of Wands, she's like, I'm not going to find this bliss with him. 10 of Swords, this union is not going to happen. She's in that type of energy, okay? And it's heavy. It's heavy. So I don't know what's happened, but that's where she is. In the 3D space for the masculine, I'll tell you what we got. What's happening in his environment as related to his feminine. Well, first card out is the 7 of Swords. I said, what is he withholding? What is he withholding? What is this withholding? 4 of Wands matches the 4 of Wands in her heart, right? Because he's not moving forward. She's like, it's over. And so he's like, I'm not telling you that I want union, okay? He's observing her. Page of Swords. He's observing her. He's observing the situation. Maybe he's gone over information. He's being brutally honest. I said, what is this Page of Swords about? Page of Pentacles matches her heart space. So he's observing whether or not he can manifest this Magician's card and offer. And he feels like he's being divinely guided. To then go into the 6 of Swords energy, to move into smoother waters and have success. 6 of Wands matches her as well. But she just is in this very much, he's stuck in his headspace and in his overall energy. Her in her head and her heart space, she's like, I'm burdened by this connection. And for me in my heart, I don't feel like we're going to have union. It's rough. It's rough. So now in the environment, what is happening? 7 of Pentacles, she's like, I'm not going to invest in this connection anymore with my King of Cups. The King of Cups was what she had to reject, who she had to reject, that clarifier for the 5 of Pentacles. She's not going to invest anymore. She's surrendering this connection to the universe with the Star card until Knight of Pentacles, until there is movement forward. Right now, there's no movement forward, so she is surrendering the connection. We're in the same place, guys, that we were on Monday, so we haven't shifted a whole lot. So now where are we in their current energy? 6 of Cups. This matches his energy here in his head, heart, and environment. He's being nostalgic. So it's coming up in the current connective energy. There is some nostalgia. There is some reflection. People are trying to get illumination with this Sun card. The Sun is at the bottom of his deck for his clarifiers. It's also the bottom of the deck for the future energies. We're trying to get into a happy place again, right? People are trying to get into a happy place again, but they've got to cycle something out. I said, what are we cycling out? This separation, this rejection, this 5 of Pentacles here that we have. That's what we have to cycle out, because the Queen of Swords was in conflict over an offer. She spoke her truth. The offer didn't feel right. 5 of Wands. Remember, the 5 of Wands came up for her. Where did it come up? Well, we got the 5 of Pentacles. We've got the 5 of Cups. We've got the 5 of Cups again with the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Wands is just that internal conflict, external conflict. She spoke her truth, created conflict, offer is stuck. And now there's a desire to move forward. 6 of Swords matches his 3D space into the connection. This is what's happening in their current connection today. But what is the block? Why can't we get there? Let me quickly tell you, bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. It's about this movement forward, this desire to move forward. But the clarifiers is 4 Swords. We can't move it forward yet because there's still healing to be done. And so I said, all right, fine, because it looks really heavy. I needed to know what are the blocks in the connection today. I'll tell you. First block, Two of Cups. The union is a block. And so when this comes up in the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, when it's in the upright, this is all about intimacy. This is all about reconciliation. This is all about closeness. But when it comes up in a block position, this is really about people being judgmental. This is about a lack of compassion. This is about, not being able to focus on the new, that we're staying stuck in the past, and that's some of her energy. And he's also stuck too. This is also about oneness in self. And remember, he's trying to gain the strength to have his Ace of Cups. So right now, union is a block position because there is a lack of compassion between the two. Maybe the two are judging each other a little bit. And there's a lack of maybe forgiveness. Okay, so that's the first block. Second block is the Nine of Fire. When the Nine of Fire comes up as a block position, it typically means in the Dreams of Gaia deck that, hold on, let me just get it because I don't want to make a mistake. Dreams of Gaia, Nine of Fire. Sorry guys, here we go. It's about, when it's in the upright, this is about attainment and fruition. When it is in the blocked position, it's like you guys are making things too complicated. It's overcomplicated. And it's really talking about lighten up the load, right? This is about making sure that, do you have to take 10 steps or can you get it done in 5? This is about overcomplicating a situation that can probably get fixed by communication, okay? Or through a compromise. So now we have the final block, and it is called the Youth. And when this card comes up, it's a major arcana card. When it comes up in the blocked position, this is all about communication and compromise, okay? So when this comes up, it's really about, people rebelling against each other, okay? They're rebelling against each other. Remember, Two of Cups, it's about not being able to compromise, not being able to forgive, not being able to move past an old situation. And then with the Nine of Fire, it's being so overcomplicated because people get too much in their heads. And now this final one is about, are you running away from a situation that can be resolved with communication and compromise? Are you being overly rigid and narrow-minded and refusing to see your actions from another person's perspective? This is like a lack of accountability. So maybe, and this is for the connection, so maybe both of them are not being accountable for their inaction or the action in which this conflict occurred. That is the bottom of the deck. And then what we have here in the bottom of the deck for the block, Four of Air. Four of Air is like the Four of Swords, and it's about trying to declutter. So declutter, don't make it a big deal, right? So clear out the clutter in your brain. Clear out the clutter that's in your environment. It is time for structure, time for routine, time for discipline and understanding. So that is very much the bottom of the deck for the blocks today. Where are we going in the future? I will tell you. As I mentioned, the bottom of the deck for the future energies is the Sun. So first card out, Five of Cups. So we start to get over some of this sadness. This Five of Cups is in her heart space. So we start to look at the Two of Cups. Something happened in the Moon's energy. We're starting to gain our illumination, find our way, and get out of this Eight of Swords, this stuck energy, which is in his head space. And so then we're able to now manifest this Ten of Pentacles that has come out in his heart space 2 times. Because we learned something in the Hermit's energy. And what did we learn? That we do want reunion with the Queen of Pentacles. So what happens? We're laying our swords down. Who lays the sword down? The match, the King of Pentacles. And so then the sun shines again. So people have got to act. If there's some major conflict, we have to stay accountable for the things that we did. And that we didn't do, and we have to act accordingly. But right now in this connection, I just don't want to push it further because it's heavy and I feel it. It's very much in a place of she's like, I'm done, and he's very stuck. And her Seven of Swords is like, you know what? I'm stuck in this energy. I'm stuck in this old paradigm that I don't know if we're going to be able to work as a team. And his new Seven of Swords is, I want this commitment. I want this union. And she sees that Seven of Swords energy as deceptive because it used to be deceptive and it's not anymore. So there's some healing that needs to get done. And I will tell you, if any of you suffer from this kind of healing, then you probably want to go see Amanda Ronson, who can take you through exercises to kind of release these types of energies, release this type of wounds, so that it can truly be healed, so that we can get out of this unstuck energy and move forward. Okay, so if that helps you, let me know. But again, if you are feminine in this energy, it's rough. It's the 10 of swords 2 times, 10 of wands, 7 of swords, 8 of swords. You're very, very sad. You're very, very stuck. You're very, very burdened. And this is not a great energy to be in as an awakened feminine. You know, an awakened feminine, yes, feels these things, but purges it quickly. But she didn't even come up as the queen in her energy or an empress here. She only showed up as the Queen of Swords in the current connective energy because she laid her sword down. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing, right? We're human, so we do go backwards a little bit, but you know, remember, if you're attaching yourself too much to union energies, this is the kind of energy that comes up. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. This is what happens. So start working on healing some of these wounds so that you can start to vibrate higher. I hope that helped, guys. If this resonated, please let me know. And if it didn't, then do not listen to the reading and you don't have to comment. But this is what has come up today. All right, everyone. Have a great evening. I'll be back on Friday with the deep dive. Bye.